For these mamas, age ain't nothing but a number. Welcome to ScrollTube, and today we're counting down our picks for the top 10 celebrities who had children after 40.
I have plenty of time to have a baby, and I am not looking for sperm donors.
Before we begin, please subscribe for more great content. For this list, we're looking at celeb moms who have given birth after they turned 40. They don't necessarily need to have waited until their 40s to start a family, they just need to have brought more youngsters into this world after hitting the big 40. Number 1. Susan Sarandon. Like her Thelma and Louise co-star, this Oscar winner also had children in her 40s. However, her road to motherhood wasn't the easiest. Sarandon has long suffered from endometriosis, and was once told that she wouldn't be able to have children with this common condition. Tissue that lines the uterus also grows outside of it, often causing pelvic pain and fertility issues. At age 38, Sarandon found out she was pregnant, and at 39, gave birth to daughter Eva Amori. Her childbearing years were just beginning. With longtime partner Tim Robbins, Sarandon welcomed son Jack at 42 and son Miles at 45. Sarandon's story is one shared by many women and is nothing short of inspirational. Number 2. Janet Jackson. Along with her late brother, this Jackson sister is a music icon. She's among the top-selling and most awarded musicians of our time and an unstoppable multi-hyphenate. With such a high profile, it's no surprise that she made headlines in April 2016 for something very personal. In a video posted to Twitter, Jackson announced that she was postponing her Unbreakable World Tour to start planning her family with husband Wissam Al-Mana. Sure enough, she confirmed her pregnancy that October. After an easy and fairly low-profile pregnancy, Jackson gave birth to son Issa on January 3, 2017. At the age of 50, musician and mum, Miss Jackson can do it all. Number 3. Kelly Preston. This star of twins and Jerry Maguire gave birth to her third child at age 48. This is a remarkable feat on its own, made only more significant by the tragic backstory behind it. In January 2009, Preston and John Travolta's son Jet died of a seizure at the age of 16. That September, Travolta and Preston confirmed that Jet had autism and suffered from regular seizures. Understandably, his untimely passing left a huge void in the family. Travolta and Preston tried to have another child, and were overjoyed to learn that she was pregnant. On November 23, 2010, Preston and Travolta welcomed their son Benjamin, bringing hope after a heartbreaking loss. Number 4. Halle Barry. This A-lister was the first black woman to win the Academy Award for Best Actress with her role in Monsters Ball. She's equally known for her roles in the X-Men franchise, Die Another Day, and Cloud Atlas. With such a high-profile career, it's little wonder she waited to have kids. In 2008, 41-year-old Barry welcomed daughter Nala with Canadian model Gabrielle Aubry. Their relationship didn't last, but Barry would go on to have another child, Maceo, with French actor Olivier Martinez in 2013. She was 46 at the time. Barry thought she was premenopausal when she got pregnant, and, much like Gwen Stefani, credits the prayers of her older child for her miracle baby. Number 5. Celine Dion. This French-Canadian megastar is one of Canada's biggest exports and among the best-selling artists of all time. She's also a mother to 3 sons with her late husband and manager, René Angelil. Dion has been open about her long-time struggles with infertility. In 2001, after years of treatments, she welcomed her son René Charles. After 6 more rounds of IVF, she gave birth to fraternal twins Nelson and Eddie in 2010, when she was 42. Nelson was named after South African leader Nelson Mandela, while Eddie was named after Eddie Mane, who co-produced Dion's first 5 albums. Sadly, Angelil died of cancer in 2016, but with 3 sons, he is hoping Dion's heart will go on. Number 6. Geena Davis. This Oscar winner is perhaps best known for her starring roles in Thelma and Louise and A League of Their Own. An accomplished archer and member of Mensa, there's seemingly nothing she can't do. This also applies to her personal life. After 3 failed marriages, Davis finally found happiness with a surgeon, Dr. Reza Jarahi. In 2002, 46-year-old Davis had her first child, a daughter named Eliza. 2 years later, she was followed by twin boys, Kays and Kian. Davis admits that she thinks about her older motherhood a lot, but says that she had her kids with exactly the right person, at exactly the right time. After all, good things come to those who wait. Number 7. Gwen Stefani. This singer, actress, designer, and judge on The Voice has 3 sons with ex-husband Gavin Rossdale. She had Kingston and Zuma in her 30s, and to her admitted surprise, Apollo in 2014, when she was 44. According to Stefani, Apollo was a miracle baby. The couple were perfectly happy with 2 boys, but Kingston desperately wanted another sibling. He was so bent on a visit from the stork that he allegedly prayed every night for a baby brother or sister. Sure enough, after 4 weeks of Kingston praying, Stefani found out she was pregnant through divine intervention. Luck or a coincidence? Gwen and Gavin have 3 handsome boys, no doubt about it. Number 8. Mariah Carey. This pop diva and then husband Nick Cannon welcomed twins when she was in her early 40s. Moroccan Scott and Monroe, or Rock and Roe, were born on their parents' 3rd wedding anniversary. Monroe was named after Marilyn Monroe, while Moroccan owes his name to Mum's Moroccan-inspired apartment de acute cor, and his middle name to Dad's middle name. In true Mariah fashion, the twins were born to a recorded live performance of Fantasy. Cannon and Carey have since divorced but are on good terms for the sake of their twins. They often post pictures of their family online, including on the twins' website, with a half-brother in the mix courtesy of Dad. There's a lot of love in this modern family. Number 9. Julienne Moore. This Oscar-winning actress is no stranger to playing mum on screen. Off-screen, however, the seemingly ageless star had children later in life. Moore and her husband Bart Freundlich have a son and a daughter together, both of whom have her beautiful red hair. While she brought Caleb into the world at the age of 37, little sister Liv didn't join the family until 4 years later, when mum was 41. Moore is a hands-on parent, and clearly young at heart. She posts on Instagram, loves Snapchat, and often sends motherly bitmojis to her kids. An A-lister and a parent, this admirable actress sets a high mommy standard. Number 10. Tina Fey. This actress and comedian has 2 daughters with husband Jeff Richmond. During her prolific time at SNL, Fey gave birth to daughter Alice on September 10, 2005, at the age of 35. Almost 6 years later, on August 10, 2011, Alice got a little sister when the then 41-year-old star of 30 Rock welcomed daughter Penelope. While she's a funny lady at heart, Fey has talked seriously about the challenges of balancing her career and expanding her family. It's not always an easy decision, especially after 40, but with many awards and popular shows under mum's belt, Alice and Penelope certainly have an incredible role model.